Searching for words, a lone wolf immersed in the herds of lamb chowder, tan powder from the first to the third. Demand power when the merchants are served, would only wait and flood them with gram showers when the thirst is emerged. It's like I'm here to live my life as a sin. I'm only human in class, the only student, so I'm writing within. No need for pen, no need for piece of paper. I need to win, I need to weed and vapor. Leaf louder than Anita Baker. Annihilation after hibernation. Hunger pains after the prioritions, praying under condensation. The thunder came amongst the sod of Satan. The sun is changing and the fire's blazing patient and my time is racing. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in the demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the vision. Whatever, hand in hand, split enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. There were hundreds of police outside, we can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Oh my God. You see that Jonesy motherfucker that just ran out of here? That's real paper right there. That's real clientele. Try 800. There's something wrong with your shoulders or something. Lost in my thoughts, a live soul, lost in the corpse. My guys know, pie soul that a portion of cost. It's mind cold, but that's the cost of a boss. He lies froze, he's firing eyes closed with no remorse for the loss. It's like he's here to live his life as a sin. He's only human, his past, conform to lose until he rightfully wins. No need to boast, no need to feed the fakers. Remain dope beside the needle takers. The coat whiter than a sheet of paper. His dedication after desperation. To the clouds, our only destination. Living without expiration. We got the gift without an explanation. Try and spot him at his resting line and dot him like an exclamation. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in the demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the fissure. Whatever, it's hand in hands, but enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. There were hundreds of police outside. We can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. There were hundreds of police outside. We can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along.
Welcome in to the smoke session. I'm your host, Pop a Lot of Shit James. And before I get on this topic, right? I'm so ignorant and ghetto that I be forgetting my damn passwords and shit. So my YouTube on my phone is not the same one that's on this one, right? I'm a totally different person, right? But niggas know who I am. At least some people do. I think because my channel got suspended last night. I don't even post on that fucking channel. That's just real. I just make comments from that channel. So all of a sudden, somebody was like, I've been spamming and doing something else from that channel. I kind of think I know who done this shit to be petty because not a lot of people know that's me. Only a few know that's me. But I think he's so stupid. He don't know. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be smarter than they think they smarter than they are. But anyway, let's get to one of my favorite fighters, man. Let's get to one of my favorite fighters, bro. This guy right here. What is next for Tank Davis? Right? We got all the shit with Coach Calvin Ford. Who should he fight? Who is he gonna fight? We got all this different shit going on. Excuse me if you hear background. I live in the ghetto. Niggas is out and about, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Gas, salute. What is next for Abdul Wahid, aka Javante, the one Tank Davis? Who does he fight next? Does he fight? No, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. Who does he fight next? Does he fight one of these guys next? Does he fight Shakur for a belt? Do they unify? If I don't know if Tank even took the belt, or is it where they put their belt up? Does he unify with him? Yeah, me neither, Bruce. Like, we can I could sit here and be passionate about a whole bunch of other shit, but it's like, let's be real. More than likely, none of you guys are getting a fight. Not Tank, not Devin, not Loma. No, I don't think any of them guys are gonna get to fight Tank Davis. That's just me. Like, that's just me. These three guys right here, outside of heavyweight, these are your money getters. See, I heard Pitbull, I've heard Gary Russell Jr., I've heard everybody except for who we want him to fight. I've heard every name but Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Lomachenko, or Shakur Stevens. I've heard every name but that. And trust me, I am the Tank fan. I am a huge Tank fan. I'm a huge Tank fan. Like, real talk. Tank is that guy to me. But bro, I love boxing more than I love you. I can tell you that. I love the entire sport more than I love you. And if I can't be on the side of you getting criticized, and I don't criticize, like, because I criticize all the boxers. The criticism goes away if you can knock off some of these guys one by one. I don't know if you're waiting or what. But in my eyes, I don't think Tank is completely in control of his career. That's where I think a lot of the pushback comes from, because he's not completely in control. It's this is what's going on, or it's not. You know what I'm saying? And they paying him a lot of money to beat up like a bunch of nobodies. Like, I'm not saying that I'm with it and all that shit, but if they make you a fucking rock star, superstar, and you haven't beaten up the other stars that we think that you should have beaten up, but you're light years ahead of them when it comes to budgeting and marketing value. What do you want? Like, Tank could fight two more bums before people be like, well, people don't buy the pay-per-views before the big wigs be like, all right, now he need a dancing partner. So I'm be real with you. I came to a conclusion after before the Ryan fight. I was like, Tank is gonna fight whoever they deem fit until he's in the driver's seat and able to take control of his career. That's just what it is. Like I'm on to me personally thinking how is he not giving us the fights that we want? And it's a lot easier said than done than to just take your career into your own hands. People think that you just take your career in your own hands, but if you ain't never done that, you ain't never been that type of guy, and now outside of what you was already dealing with, you have to either you have to deal with other shit. You got to put something in place for this person, put something in place for that person. That's when you start seeing how much money is actually being spent. Because I'll be real with you. If you're getting a comfortable check, if it's comfortable, you may not care. I'm gonna just be real with you. Like the checks coming in, you living in mansions and you have access to this, that, and the third, you have money. It's like being high, be high up in a company, in a multi-million-dollar company, or run your own company that maybe makes $1 million a year. What maybe the salaries may be around the same, but it's like you have more responsibility. It's all on you to make sure that your damn company runs like that. Now you know how much you're paying somebody instead of it's in the budget and this is how much you get. That shit game changes when you want to take control of your career. Do you have a numbers guy with you? Do you have somebody to take care of all the boxing aspects, from the gloves, the tape, all the gear, you know what I'm saying, all the equipment, which fighters are coming in, which strength and conditioning coaches is coming in, the what the fuck, the chef, the nutritionist, all of this shit. That's you got one person on the staff that had to take care of that shit. And he had to make that person had to make sure that everybody that he has working for him, you know what I'm saying, is up to par. I know what the fuck they doing. Then there's the marketing team, the business and marketing side of the shit. Well, and nigga garbage man a little motherfucking late. Nigga just got here. It's almost noon. Then there's that aspect of this shit. Where that shit get crazy. You gotta have that marketing budget. Who's taking care of this? Who's taking care of that? Making sure, like, that's that damn street team shit too. Who's out there, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that, they're getting you in the places where your fan base can grow. I'm gonna end up putting this link in the chat. But if you like, if you see Pop James, that's me too. I just don't have the shit hooked to my screen, yo. What you done? You done some assistant shit at Pop James? Yeah. This is not even my name is Pop a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I have a YouTube that's called Pop James, but this channel is called Smoke Sesh. I might have to end up getting the LLC in a little bit because there's a little bit too many people. Like when I type my shit in and I go to it, see a lot of some shit. So I'm gonna have to hit this with the LLC. with the other company. But anyway, like I was saying, when it comes to Abdul Wahid, Tank Davis, and even if his name is Abdul Wahid, his name still Tank. His name Tank Wahid. That don't change how he got his nickname. Paul, he said he got a big fucking head on top of his shoulders. He got a tank head. It ain't got nothing to do with your damn name. I mean, had Javante, but nah, nigga, your name would have been Tay. Your name Tank. So Tank Wahid, whatever. Fights whoever. We're gonna watch. We're gonna look for the knockout, and then we're gonna complain. Get over it. You see him fighting Devin Haney. That negotiation will take 6 to 8 months minimum. 6 months to a year, you're looking at that damn negotiations. They might be negotiating. We don't even know. The easier like they've done business before, but the easy negotiations, the easy negotiation definitely wouldn't be a Shakur or Loma fight. That wouldn't be, or a Tio fight. That wouldn't be easy. The only one probably that would be easy for probably, I think Shakur would take it. Al Money, what it do? Shakur may take that fight early, like that business make it get done because of the history. Even though allegedly, they threw Leonard Ellerbe and Trump. He ain't throw Floyd into Trump because Jay, like I know for a fact Jay Prince was at Shakur last fight. Do I have it? I don't have the picture up here right now, but he definitely was at the last fight, and they took that picture with Shakur. What Shakur, Floyd, Bud, and Andre Ward. So they definitely got that fight could get done, but I don't see him fighting Shakur. It's not like Shakur makes good money when his last fight he made $3 million. With the fight before last, I know he made $3 million. I don't know how much he made this fight. Lomachenko may be easy to make. I don't know. I think Lomachenko would take the fight, and then when you get down to the business aspect of it and shit, I don't know how long that would take. I don't know whose ego would get in the way of that fight. Him and Teofimo, oh my gosh. They'll go back to their sparring session, and I know they'll be talking about that. And then that's when Tank should have come in. They'd come in at that, yeah, he did crack them all. They did, you know what I'm saying? But Tio was younger, but I don't know, man. All these fights would be good, only a few of them would be the ones that could really sell. Maybe him, Tio, him, Devin. I don't think him, Loma. Even though people be trying to put Loma past it, but Loma can still fight, as we can see. Other than that, like who, but he's probably gonna fight somebody like Gary Russell Jr. or maybe Pitbull Cruz. I mean, who's in the? I don't know, man. They find some motherfucking justify it. That's hey, word. I don't know. Motherfucker we never heard of and justify why they fought. And I don't know. He was in the ranking. This guy is a tough fighter. You just because you don't know him, and we ain't trying to hear that bullshit. I want to see that nigga fight. That nigga. Word. Tank versus Devin, Tio, Shakur, Loma, Devin. 5 niggas, 5 Booker T, 5 times. You gotta fight one of them dudes, bro. It ain't one of them dudes, man. That shit good. Come on, man. For legacy, like I mean, if you want a tune-up fight, I get it, but then you gotta have these other 2 fights scheduled already or they gotta be in the works that you fighting one of them 5 niggas. Or make them a deal, like nigga, you take a tough on, you take on a tough opponent, you get to fight in such and such. Tell that nigga he take on a tough opponent, you get to fight in such and such. See how fast niggas move if they want that fight. If not, I'm going this way. That's probably what they told them niggas. But Tank, not only, we don't know what's going on with Coach Calvin and all of that. You see Floyd over there advising Ryan, like he pulling the Al Heyman shit now. I don't know, man. Don't know. Tank Davis, the entity, the machine behind him, do whatever the fuck he want. And we still gonna watch. So kudos to him, but if you ain't fighting one of them niggas, bro, I ain't respecting it. If you ain't fighting one of them niggas, like, even though I may watch it, be like, yeah, he knocked that nigga out, what I'm saying, beautifully, but can't keep climbing the ranks when you at the damn top. That shit don't make no sense. Everybody hunting for you and you climbing the ranks, you going behind them, like that shit don't make no sense. Ain't no sense, no structure behind that at all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long because I gotta have to take care of some technical difficulties on this shit right here. But I'm gonna switch real quick, right? I'm gonna switch real quick to NFL. Not even NFL, but football. I'm gonna switch to football real quick, right? Because I just feel like for these old coaches, is the game passing these niggas by, right? And is that definitely showing that maybe not racism, but placism? Because now you can't control these niggas like just slipping them some money on the table. These niggas getting their own bags. Let's see.
Power shit. Brother, we gonna come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying?
We out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers
nigga, all we know is crack sales, incorrect bails, and lost hope. No education, my occupation is selling coke. Sick and tired of being broke, so I got me a pack. You be tricking on these bitches, I be letting it stack. Pulling water, baking soda, and some Yola got me bubbling. Broke my grandmom's heart, she heard I was hustling. Something gotta give, yeah, I gotta live. They want me dead or in a 12 by 12 with time on my head. Fuck that, tell them niggas wait on that. The 1st to 15th fiends wait on that. He's a few grams short, put some weight on that. Plug through a few extra, he know I'll be right back. It's like that. When they see you winning, they don't like that. 4-4 bulldog in case I gotta bite back. I need 100 mil before I go. Any day could be your last, boy, you never know. So
we out here, say the hustlers pray. We out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put my money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Yeah. Take a better stand. Put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan. So she don't need no man. Yeah. We out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers
Nigga,
prayer.
all we know is broken promises, open caskets, and homicides. We resort to violence over the passion to monetize. Put our thoughts to action. Put in caption, I'm down to ride under any picture, giving the pictures a pack to slide. This is base serving 8 balls. The place we can take y'all is glass, gas, poison the mask, quicker than Adolf. Last batch broke into halves to get it played off the fast track. Broken your stash, nigga, and take off. 80 baby. For putting faith inside a hustler's prayer. Gives an escape, but still it's nothing there. You see, the game could either make me or break me, but still I'm stuck in there. A better man, but is it fucking fair? Yeah, I'm coexisting with angels that live through older pictures. They know the blickers, we hold them closer than both constrictors. My soul is bitter, you couldn't find you a bolder nigga. Now roll his toe up as I close the scripture.
We out here, say the hustlers prayer.
We out here, say the hustlers prayer.
If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. We out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers prayer.
Nigga, you already know. Nigga, you already know. Word up, nigga. Like the song at the end say, you know what I'm saying? You better watch, nigga. Smoke on that, nigga. Shit. Man. Is the game passing these niggas by, my nigga? Al Money. Yes. The game. Listen. I never thought it was racism with a lot of these coaches in college. Some of them it was, but placism. You feel me? Placism. You feel me? You can get these niggas up out the hood. You can give them a few dollars. They able to send money home, help mommy out a little bit, or help mommy out some so mommy can slide. She probably could afford to live in a different neighborhood, but ain't had the money to move. She probably could afford a car, the payments, but couldn't afford the payment, the down payment. And you know what I'm saying? Shit get crazy. And so, like, in college, you got to be this motherfucker that kiss the coach ass, and you got to go to this program and it's like that. You know what I'm saying? To make sure you get seen and have your best chance to go. And bruh, here's the thing. They have been trying for the last few years. Like, I'm gonna be fucking real with you, my nigga. I think they even gave Dr. Umar some money to try to discredit Deion Sanders, bro, because they knew he was coming. They knew he was coming. If you didn't know any better, like if you're a nigga from New York and you don't know any better, or a nigga from just somewhere you don't know any better, you would think that Colorado is the whitest of the white. Not knowing it's mad niggas. Mad niggas in Colorado. So this nigga go to Colorado, he don't pick it'd have been so cliche for Deion Sanders to go to Florida State or Miami or just, you know what I'm saying, one of those schools, Florida A&M. It'd have been so cliche. That nigga went to the Midwest. And was like, yo, I'm gonna do the same thing I did for the HBCUs over here. Now, what Deion Sanders did for the HBCUs, I don't understand what niggas upset about. A GOAT in his class. When you talk about Deion Sanders, let's be real. Deion Primetime Sanders, right? Deion Sanders. Best cornerback ever. Arguably, you could argue he's one of the best. He could be the best NFL player ever. You can argue that with his numbers and stats and how he changed the fucking game. That man went to HBCU and coached. Now, how's to say that if you don't approach any other great NFL players that went there, that you can't get a coaching job? Whether they stay or not, you bring light to your program. So this man, like, it's gonna be done differently with these coaches, bro. And now that these guys got these NIL deals and NIL, they make money off of a TikTok. You know what I'm saying? If the shit take off, or if you go viral, like, come on, bro. If you post enough, that ain't got nothing to do with the team. Like, come on, bro. As long as you're not, showing like practices, what's actually going on, or you might just see people just standing around before practice actually start, and people like laughing and joking. Yeah, you can get, but like, come on, bro. Like, these people come on, man. Like the kid Mikey Williams, how you can control, like, the way of you trying to control him is not gonna work. A kid like that, like a kid like Mikey Williams, could never play for Coach K. He could never play for Coach K. Couldn't play for Bobby Knight unless he really wanted to play for Bobby Knight, because you would have to abide by his rules. Do you think he can do that? This nigga already in some shit. Coach K be like, oh, hell no, nigga, you ain't even this. Hell no, nigga, not here. I'm from North Carolina. I'm gonna explain something to you. Duke is prestigious. I put anybody in here play Call of Duty. If you play Call of Duty with whatever the gold gun or whatever the gun that when you shoot it you hit the nigga, yeah. What up, Mr. Beck? Yeah, Duke is prestigious, my nigga. Not just the team. No, not just the team, my nigga. I'm talking about the college in general. But here's another thing too, right? When it comes to I'm gonna do this right here, Al Money. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes talking about like Nick Saban and them, right? Because Nick Saban is cut from the same cloth as Bill Belichick. They the same nigga. They the same nigga, bro. They the same motherfucker. They the same person. One in college, one in the NFL. You feel me? They had, you know what I'm saying, great success. One figured it out in the NFL, the other one figured it out in college. Real talk. Real talk. One figured it out in college, the other one figured it out in the NFL. Real talk. If you want to win, come over here, Patriot way. Okay, boom. You want to go to the NFL, want to be seen, want to build stock up, go to Alabama. All them championships. Yo, do you understand that the Patriots in a span of an era caught, they prestiged the Cowboys, the Giants, Steelers, Packers, 49ers. One era. One era, right? Now let's be real. We say, did you see the tweet Bud put out this morning about the fight itself? Like, man, like, okay, bro, like, of course. Of course. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real with you. When I like bet we killed that, like the fight might be off because of the shit we did last night. But anyway. But yeah, we said the Patriots last team go back. We said Patriots last team to go back to back. That was, yeah, it was, bro. But he built the team up. Like I'm old. I don't know how old you are, Al Money. I don't know, but I'm old enough to remember when the Patriots went to the Super Bowl and got mollywopped by the fucking Packers, bro. I remember when before so So then you got to remember that. All right, the championship Patriots, right? The niggas that beat the Rams, the ones that beat the Rams. Yeah. Oh man, listen, Bud and Earl, man, like, oh man, like. If it was a topic, I'd talk about it, but everybody else talking about it. So I'll join their shit. Seriously. But when it comes to the Patriots, bro, I remember Terry Glenn was the number one receiver. Terry Glenn is a bad boy. If anybody remember, that little light-skinned nigga was a bad boy. That nigga, that was a bad boy. He held out for more money, if I'm not mistaken. He held out for more money. He didn't play that whole season. They had Troy Brown. Troy Brown went over. Troy Brown became number one receiver. Troy Brown did every fucking thing. Punt returns, all that shit. Troy Brown did everything. Right? They won the fucking Super Bowl. Terry. That's the worst holdout in NFL history. That's the worst holdout in NFL history. Can't nobody tell me nothing. That's the worst holdout in NFL history, nigga. You hold out, don't want to go there. I mean, don't want to play for what you think you deserve more, and the niggas end up winning the Super Bowl. If I'm not mistaken, the year you held out, they won the Super Bowl. If not, the year after they won the fucking Super Bowl, bro. Like, and they beat the greatest show on turf without you. Defensively sound, shut down that shit. Whether he cheated or not, you know what I'm saying? That's just real. So he did that. He beat my squad. He beat the Panthers by a field goal. Like, he beat every team. Like, he said, nigga, and even when they didn't win the shit, he still hurt your feelings all season. You know what I'm saying? You were so happy to see that nigga lose. Because you were just like, them niggas was the fucking San Antonio Spurs of football. Like, you know they're good, but you just don't want to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just, because you know what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just, but now, right, that the game's changed and Belichick is not big on, I'm not going to say what, but he was like, if he didn't have to, he would not go get the big time receiver. Like Bill Belichick, best formations is 2 receiver, 2 tight end, and he can keep rotating the back out. Be real with you. What it was is Tom Brady was way more than just a utility quarterback. He was way more than just a system back. Just be real with you. He just happened to because eventually he's either gonna have to get rid of Drew Bledsoe or Drew Bledsoe was gonna get on board. And Drew could have won a few Super Bowls. He got one sitting on the bench. But Drew got knocked. He got knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Tom came in. They seen how Tom played. You know what I'm saying? And it's what it is, bro. Like, can you put Drew Brees at, like, right then at the time of his career where he still got good years? Can you put Drew Brees on the bench? You gotta let Drew Brees go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Drew Bledsoe. My fault. I'm sorry. Sorry, Drew Bledsoe. You know what I'm saying? Tall quarterback. Can definitely do the Texas 2-step inside 5 to 6 feet, stay in the pocket. He definitely that. That's hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Michigan, Alabama. But the difference between what you just said right now, right, is in Michigan. Right now, who's in Michigan? I ain't gonna say his name. I'll let you say Al Money. Because I know what your nigga, before your shit, you used to have the little sign on your shit. I've been fucking with you for a minute now, nigga. So You say who's coaching Michigan right now? Who's coaching Michigan right now? And when you say who's coaching Michigan, okay, now I'm gonna drop some smoke. You know what I'm saying? Just because you did that, we're gonna. All right. Difference between Jim Harbaugh and the difference between the Jim Harbaugh type coach and the Nick Saban type coach is Jim Harbaugh is the Muslim that'll blow shit up and take the consequence for you because they believe, and Nick Saban is the Christian that, like Eddie Griffin said, no, he wouldn't want me to do that. I can't do that for you, boy. I can't blow this up for you. They pay me. I got 17 car dealerships. They pay me. I can't do that. I'm gonna ride I gotta get my money. But coach, you know this is bullshit. Whatever. Just suck it up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be here that long. How you know I ain't gonna get injured or some shit like that? You know, if you get injured, I mean, play safe. All right, nigga. You ain't the coach for this no more, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you old. You old. And you done got lazy. You built something that you wouldn't have to keep pulling up into these motherfucker houses. These motherfuckers come to see you. Nigga, Deion Sanders, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Deion Sanders pull up in your mama house. You gonna consider Colorado, my nigga. You can trust and believe. You're gonna consider Colorado, my nigga. Because your mama said so. Unless you steady built on going to another school, you're gonna consider Colorado, my nigga. And then about to be single, you definitely considering Colorado. Must be money. You definitely considering Colorado, nigga. Don't let your mama be single. Don't let you be oh shit, your mama. Oh boy, your mama gonna be looking so good when prime time pull in there. He gonna have on just a shades and a jumpsuit. Your mama remember who Deion Sanders is, even if you don't. Just telling you. I want y'all to smoke that one over. No. I know that, right? But you know that back then, them coaches was like, you know what I'm saying? But now that you have a coach like Jim Harbaugh, that we see Jim Harbaugh will get himself suspended for his team. If that ain't the coach you want to play for, I don't know what is, bro. You don't want to go to the league. You don't want to play for something that's worth something. Just saying. That type of leadership and instruction, that shit, whether you don't make it or not, that shit, whether you go off into the corporate world or finance, or construction, or, you know, whatever, you from something, you know what it is. Word, you know what leadership means. That's type of coaches that they got now. And these niggas getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like, not only did Jim, like, and I know Jim Harbaugh, you know what I'm saying, paid niggas when COVID hit. Niggas before they knew what was gonna happen, and niggas, their salaries wasn't met. Jim Harbaugh took $1 million out of this shit. Paid the professors and shit like that. And nigga tried to make niggas salaries, try to pay niggas at least their wages until niggas figure this shit out. Come on, dog. Nick Saban doing that? Hell no. No. Hell no. Who you want to play for? Like I think Pete Carroll, it might just be time for him to like fall back into another situation. You know what I'm saying? Because we come to him because he just they was like he's fired, but you how you fired, but you got to hold you're in a whole nother position with them. So that shit don't make no sense to me. But yeah, babe, that's one thing. Then when it comes to back to Bill Belichick, because you know Pete Carroll's going he's moving up, but these older coaches, that shit ain't gonna work, man. You can't control these kids now because it'd be like, man, you better do this. Nah. If these niggas getting them NIL deals, they right about now they able to move mama a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Whether they ever make it to the pros or not, they was able to move mama a little bit. Now you can, you know what I'm saying, take care of you. Word. Because if it ain't mama house, it's your house. When once you get out of school, that's your house. Don't get nothing that you can't afford. If you get hurt, nigga, get your college degree and make sure that like, but you able to not have to be sneaky with it. So yeah, that placism shit, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, them niggas old and they like them niggas is like Gran Torino, the shit with Clint Eastwood. Like, was he racist? Nah, that nigga's like a bigot and just like motherfucker done been through crazy shit. Like, yeah, I'm a cracker, you a nigga, you a gook. You know what I'm saying? You're a spick, like, you know what I'm saying? You're a guinea, you're old wop. Like, yeah, you know, like we are what the fuck we are. Like, I'm from he remember where, you know what I'm saying? And it was the way he looking at the world now, and the way, like, yeah, it would work better like it was back then. Once you get older, man, remember you gotta take care of them niggas because them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Dawn. Once you get older, like, you know, so it don't work the same. You're not gonna be able to run that shit the way that, you know, it just is. You're not gonna be able to run your shit that way, man. Like, they're not responding to you. Like, I bet when it come to Nick Saban, it's probably like, you know, niggas not responding to you like that, you know. It ain't working the way it used to. You ain't getting the same recruits, you know, and it's only gonna get worse from now. Cause to be truly honest with you, you may be a little bit too old to just be traveling like that too. And you know, you're going to get some of these black people, man. These niggas, we can be petty. And if you don't show up, let's say you go to there's 10 motherfuckers you really want. You really want, right? But you can't go see all 10. You can't die just to recruit them niggas. You may go see like, you know, 4 or 5 of them. And then send your best because you're trying to see them all at once and shit. Let's say you go see 4. That mother 6 out of them, you better more than and I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times you can get 6 out of 6 that's gonna be petty. You ain't even securing the 4 that you're going to see. I can guarantee you though, some of them 6 niggas gonna be petty in a motherfucking nigga. Especially the single moms. But you want to go see another single mom. You know what I'm saying? Word. Man, listen. Shit different. Especially when you're trying to constantly stay on top because Nick Saban ain't gonna be taking no small pay. He ain't gonna be taking no small checks to be paying. You know what I'm saying? Let's renegotiate. Renegotiate. You don't mean extend with a long distance. You know, with a long term contract. Nah, we need to renegotiate. We need to cut this down. Cut what down? Yeah, Nick Saban ain't here. No, nah. If anything, I'm like, listen, nigga, I'm gonna just sit back and just pull up to a dealership. And they can pull up to a dealership. He can pull up to a dealership 17 days out of the week, out of the month. He can pull up 17 dealerships out of the month, and then that'd be it. That's what he can do. He ain't got to worry about coaching, strategizing, plays, putting this person in, make sure this person get. Nah, he ain't got to worry about none of that. So here's what it is, man. Like, did these niggas get passed by? Yeah. Like, these are the guys that are not for these niggas getting paid. That's who they are. These are the guys that are not for these boys to get paid. These are the guys that. Even Sean Payton. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got, I mean, I'm not saying Russell Wilson's the best quarterback, but he got some shit too. But Sean Payton shit is a little stoic. John Gruden shit got a little stoic. I can't even front, you know what I'm saying? And I was a big fan of them, but yeah. Because I dropped that EJ video, I want to go to the do like, oh man, he done did. Like, I tried to tell niggas when it come to that, when that came to that shit, niggas ain't want to hear it. They was upset. But I digress. A lot of these dudes, man, they just upset. But these older coaches, listen, man, I hope your wife ain't take all your money. I hope not. I hope you put some money away. And I hope you got a business to have a steady income. Hope you make it to the Hall of Fame and you can just sit back and relax. Enjoy the ride. You know what I'm saying? Become a special guest or host somewhere, did that, then third, somebody interview you, put you on a podcast, whatever, do that. But it is something known as, the game. She keeps on passing me by. She keeps on passing me by. Yeah, the game passed you by, bro. Real talk. Nothing wrong with that. You've been in it long enough. You did it. Like, don't stay and become a hater. And then, there's that saying, don't be the hero so long that you become the villain. Like, fall back, my nigga. We'll let you know if we need you to come back. There'll be a big demand for you. Feel me? If you come back in at least an advisor role or something. But I mean, like, your kids may want to spend time with you before you die. Like, Dad, I'm doing good too. I want, go on vacation, holiday, shit like that. Be able to just come holler at you, go in the backyard, sit back, get some wisdom from you. It take you a while to damn sit back and embrace your damn wisdom. Like, everything don't need to be football. And that's just not Nick Saban. That's a lot of these niggas. But Bill Belichick, when it comes to Bill Belichick, I already know what he's doing. Somebody's going to listen. Right now, Bill Belichick is telling everybody, because here's the thing. His underlings have coached all over the NFL. All over the NFL, right? If I'm not mistaken, mostly in the AFC, but all over the NFL. All over the NFL. He's got to be telling these motherfuckers, but I didn't tell him this. I didn't teach him that. I didn't tell, you know what I'm saying? I let him do that way, you know what I'm saying? And then they just built themselves up to da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He is the architect. He's got to prove that he's not Romeo Grinnell, Vrabel, McDaniels. He's got to prove that he's he's got to prove that he's the one that's going to succeed. Because before the Patriots run, he seemed much as a failure in Cleveland. Now, before Cleveland, with Cleveland and the Jets, but he didn't take the Jets job. He took the Patriots job, if I'm not mistaken. He was known as what you would say, the face behind the defense. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you have, Mike Dick and Buddy Ryan when they won the Super Bowl, you had Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick. Yo, T was good, bro. Was good. I'm just saying, yo, is the game passing these niggas by? These coaches, like some of these coaches, just saying, like, the game, like, we don't have to lean on, like, bro, I don't got to lean on you sneaky, like, yo, come on, coach, fucked up, right? Come on, come on, coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't got to do that no more. Because when I look at these coaches and I see their deals, I be like, oh man, some of that is he gotta divide some of that money out sometime. Oh, see, listen, Bill Belichick, listen, here's the thing with Bill Belichick right now, right? If you could leave because you don't have anything to build with, like, he's got to do an entire rebuild. I don't know. They said Pete Carroll is in an advisory role with the Seahawks, if I'm not mistaken. They're saying he's in an advisory role. Nick Saban is done. Bill Belichick is going to another team where the team is definitely good and he can get some draft picks. That's definitely what Bill Belichick is doing. He done spent all the fucking church's money in New England. He done spent all the church's money in New England. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pete advising. But Bill done fucked up all the bread. He done fucked up all the church's money. He done fucked up all the church's money in New England. He done fucked all that money up. Babe, I don't even know where the hell she keep going. I'm just saying smoking. He done fucked up all that bread. So when I say that, he done fucked up all that money. This nigga, he like, man, shit, let me pull on. Yeah, he might go to he might. Hey, I'll be fucking real with you. Don't be surprised if you see Bill Parcells in Seattle. Atlanta, Seattle. Who need a fucking coach that could? Because Bill Parcells gonna be the big cachet. He gonna be bigger than the team. He definitely gonna be bigger than the team. He's not gonna be able to, like, he slid in there as a defensive coordinator. Now, if he come there, the coach is getting fired. I'm thinking, and the team. Arizona. Smoke somebody, smoke most of that shit. All right. I'm gonna get up out in a second. I'm hungry. I gotta get something to eat. Arizona. Hate to say it, the Raiders. I would love to see what you call, bro. If he could, bro, now. But listen, do you think now? You think Derek would stay? If you think Derek, you think Derek will resign if they got Bill Belichick? You know, because you got something to work with. You know, he definitely getting rid of Tannehill. And he definitely gonna get a quarterback that can run his system. That's definitely gonna be it. Because when I was watching Tennessee, I used to be like, yo, why the fuck is Derrick Henry not in the game and is by the goal line? I don't care who the fuck you putting in there. Like, it must be some of his contract shit. Like, he ain't like, what is it? Derrick, like, you know what, nigga? We ain't about to win. We ain't about to have no winning season. Nah, nigga. Nah. Ain't about to waste my years on this shit. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Hen dog ain't playing that shit. Hen dog ain't playing that. You ain't about to be goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But brother, y'all have Mike Vrabel. He should know to run the ball. See, that's the thing, bro. I gotta take my hat off with this one. When it come to most of Bill's proteges, if you would call them, yeah. That's a fact. Me and T was, you know what I'm saying? You have to create content like when you talking shit about nigga. You know what I'm saying? We like nigga, if you go down the list of my shit, you go down the list of his shit, man. There's a bunch of shit of us just talking shit about other fighter. But yeah, nigga, we trying like after a while, you get tired of just being respectful and wait, man, get the fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? Get the fucking fights. You know what I'm saying? We word. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course you are, because if you feel if you feel strongly that your fight is the best fight in the world, and then somebody else is saying, you know, your fighter is the best fighter in the world, how you not go be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't fighter of the year. Who the fuck got fighter of the year? Fuck that damn little Japanese motherfucker. That nigga ain't fighter of the year. Who the fuck he be? Stephen Fulton, all right, nigga, we knew that nigga wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. So, but yeah, man, I don't be fucking with that nigga, man. Real talk. All right, that's it. Like the next fight, that's a great fight. If them niggas ain't talking shit, why the fuck am I gonna be on here talking shit? Listen, I'm gonna speak my piece. I'm gonna say who I think gonna win. If you don't like it, all right, cool. Fuck. Now, if you disrespect me, then that's just game on. Then that's different. But as far as doing all this crazy dumb shit, yeah, that's a fact. Like, props to anyway to changing weight classes, but those are weight classes that nobody pays attention to. You are the star of that weight class. If you'd have went from 122, if you'd done that shit at 126, I'd have been very impressed. But it was impressive for you to get undisputed in two different weight classes. But pause, how big are you, bro? Like, you walk around at 140, 145 pounds? You got down to 118, 122? Because your punches are thudding. Thudding. Very accurate and everything, but they're thudding. And you can take a lot of those punches. Like, should you be at a different weight class? He said, who the fuck is Paul? Listen, you make that shit Paul Blart. Yeah. You make that fight hype when you know that you can bet a nigga. Like, nah, that motherfucker like, yo, look, how he go. Like, yeah, oh, okay. I see what he can do. And then he fight anyway. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, hit that nigga with bah, bah, bah. Yo, real talk. Anyway, hit niggas with what you think you would do when you fight a nigga. Every punch landing perfectly. It hurt. It's rocking a nigga. He falling back, staggering, going over there. He blocking all your shit. He eating your punches and coming through like, oh, you thought that did something? Blah! Anyway, is doing that to niggas. Real talk. Like, you looking like a man amongst boys in your weight class. So I want to see you move up. I'm not going to, like, I don't defending that shit right there for what? You've already beat the best that you had that could beat. You might as well move up. I guarantee you ain't got to gain weight to move up. That ain't gonna happen. The way you knocking niggas the fuck out. Real talk. That's just for real. But yeah, like it's man, listen, man. So many motherfuckers. Anyway, him you know what? Him getting fight of the year, I really don't care. I really don't. I'll be truly honest with you. I really don't care. You know. He said if he beat now look, that's really dope right there. He said now if he beat Neri, Casimiro, was it Casimiro, then he fight of the year, but he only had one real win. For Spence, a better win. That's definitely. But I knew they was gonna give it to him, bro. Anything not to give it to Bud. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see if Lamar Jackson get the fucking MVP. Did he get the trophy yet? Being truthfully honest with you. You get the trophy yet? They trying to give it now that he about to come up and be able to get another MVP, a black man, right? Because he outplayed every other dark-skinned black man. He's outplayed every other dark-skinned black man. They trying to give it now. They're gonna try to give it to the white boy, Christian McCaffrey. I don't even want to say it like that because Christian McCaffrey, he part of the like, you know, Paul's like the white chocolate shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he out there just getting busy. But there's plenty of running backs or wide receivers or like, you know what I'm saying? Aaron Donald should have won this shit a few times if you're talking about that. But you know, but then you got the white quarterbacks that won it. Or I don't even want to do Patty Mahomes like that, but he's more camera friendly looking at, man. Like, there's no way, like Lamar Jackson has no commercials. Like, he don't have the commercials that they got no commercials, but he don't got the commercials that Patty got, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I guess they still on that. Well, you know, Patty half a nigga, even though his hair ain't done. His hair's not done. That shit is curly, wavy. It's just that shit flapping everywhere. That shit ain't done. That's the style. Just because Lamar got dreads and he like that shit is style. What the fuck? Just saying. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck everybody else got it? Like everybody else got a State Farm commercial for fucking Lamar Jackson. He ain't got it. He ain't got a state. Come on, man. Lamar ain't funny. Come on, dog. Y'all want Lamar to get a general. Y'all want Lamar to be over there fucking with the general, throwing passes to the general. That's what the fuck y'all want. That shit crazy, my nigga. He can't get like a good neighbor. I guess they don't have that shit in Baltimore, right? That shit crazy. But oh man, I'm just saying, like that, like here's the thing too, though, right? Because the numbers and everything, right? If they had been playing fair for like the last 10, 15 years and they gave it to Christian McCaffrey, I would understand. But you haven't given it to a running back. Like Derrick Henry could have won it. You haven't given it to a running back since, I think they said Adrian Peterson. That was his comeback year? Like, come on, bro. Give it his comeback year the year after. Like, stop that shit. Like, man, nigga, like, stop that shit, bro. That shit been a predominantly quarterback, because usually the quarterback was boom, boom. Like, quarterback was, I don't know if you niggas, you know what I'm saying, height, boom, 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 3-step drop, look, get the ball up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Henry could have won this shit 2 times. That's a fact. Like, bro, that shit ain't being like, cause we cool. That shit is just real. Like I'm gonna be real. I was watching NFL Network when the shit wasn't cool. They didn't have the fucking football players up there when I started watching the shit. I was watching it with the light-skinned nigga. I was watching it with nigga when the shit wasn't cool. I was just like, man, just show the play so I can see the shit, man. Word. And then applying NFL Network to Madden when the shit first fucking started. That's when I had it. That's when I was watching. Sitting in the house for hours watching that shit. Days watching NFL Network. So I know who's who and what's what. I know what the fuck going on. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I ain't a drill rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a drill rapper when it comes to football. No. I ain't just saying this. Now I know every aspect of this shit, bro. And how you not? No. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Master P, you know what I'm saying? Make them say, oh, nah. Yeah, nah. Nigga. I know this shit, bro. And I know right now, who should be in contention for Super Bowl status by personnel and Austin for the last 4 or 5 years. Definitely Tennessee. Definitely Tennessee. Definitely Tennessee. I can't. Safe bet. Safe bet is the Niners. Scary. Scary is what you. I mean, people don't say, because a lot of the naysayers don't, because Lamar hasn't proven himself yet. But even though he's beating everybody, like they're putting that Peyton Manning stigma on him. Like, well, he's the greatest. He's great in the regular season, but when it comes playoff time, he can't. He's been eliminated. This, that, that shit. Even when Peyton, like, here's the thing. It didn't used to be the Peyton Manning stigma. The Ravens can win it all. The Ravens can win it all. They can win it. They can win it all. They have the best defense, and if the offense can catch fire, you're in fucking trouble. And when it comes down to the playoffs, right? And they're the number 1 team, so they can get everybody healthy by the time. Everybody can be at a high percentage of healthiness by the time they play. When you start game planning for people, right? Their only thing could be they may sit too long. But when you start game planning for people, you gotta, you're game planning for them, but they're game planning for you. And their defense is rough, rugged, fast, twitchy, ball hawks. Niggas, just saying, bro. Safe bet, 49ers. And I'm telling you that I haven't watched the game all season, bro. I haven't watched the whole game all season, right? This is just me watching all the teams. Safe bet, 49ers. Not wild card, but who Ravens could win. Ravens could smack. Ravens could beat everybody. Ravens could beat everybody. Now, Cowboys, like I ain't putting no money in the motherfucking Cowboys, but they are a team. Cowboy, like wild card team. I don't even say, I'm not calling them a wild card team, but like scary. Detroit. This Detroit game, I think, are they playing the Rams? That could be that could be ugly. Mm-hmm. Whoever wins that game, like you said, Cowboys are underdog. But yeah, I'm just saying, is Detroit is playing the Rams, right? Detroit playing the Rams. If Detroit playing the Rams, whoever wins that game gonna be they're gonna be riding on a level of confidence, like on another level. Yeah, especially Jared Goff. You know what I'm saying? They can say whatever the fuck they want, but Jared Goff definitely gonna be riding on a different level. But here's the thing though, with the Rams of Detroit. Here's the thing with the Rams of Detroit though. It's personal. It's personal with the quarterbacks. Like them, like you know what I'm saying. That's not even the same coach that Stafford had. It's not even the same coach. You feel me? So, but it's where he played. Fuck it, my nigga. You right. Sitting here talking that bullshit. If it's that, man, if them niggas playing, man, that nigga Jared Goff against the team that got rid of him, and with basically the same team he had when he won the Super Bowl. Woo! Could you imagine that shit? Bro, Jared Goff had to eat crow for the longest time. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, man. Oh, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, listen. It could be scary in the NFC because momentum is a thing in the playoffs, man. If you watch football, like I've been talking boxing on this shit for the longest time, but bro, like that's why I had to change my shit to sports entertainment because listen, momentum is a big thing, bro. It's a big thing, especially with shit like this. Like, if you can remember, I think the last two teams that won with momentum that you can remember: Bears, Packers. No, I'm lying. Giants, Packers. Remember when the Giants won? The niggas was 8-8. The niggas got in that wild card game, got everybody healthy. That defense was out there destroying motherfuckers. And that offense finally clicked. Super Bowl. Both times when the Packers won, they got everybody healthy. Everybody got healthy. Them niggas beat the Steelers. That's Aaron Rodgers' only Super Bowl. Just saying, bro. It finally clicked. Everybody get healthy. Because they was like, damn, he can't, they should have been a better team. Shit happens, bro. Word. Rams, Lions, right? Jared Goff beats the Rams. The Rams literally snuck in because they was looking like shit earlier the year. Now the Rams sneak in, and Matthew Stafford going back to like, haha, nigga, if y'all had actually got me some motherfucking players, this is what I could have done for y'all. Could have won a Super Bowl. And this nigga Jared Goff, like, nigga, he got everything he need. He got defense. He got everything, nigga. All he got to do is not fuck up. Now, if you want to go out there and actually try to be more than a system quarterback, because he's a play action pass quarterback. I'm only confident with him on the play action. I'm sorry. If he has to drop back, 3-step, 5-step, I can't fuck. Nah, I can't. What's good, bro?
What's good, pimp? Yeah, if I was saying the Ravens is coming out the AFC, dog. That's a lot. They coming out the AFC. Now, the NFC is the 49ers to lose, right? But and I ain't even no Cowboy fan at all. The way them Red Bastards playing this year, them folks look nice dog, right now. But I do know the Cowboys got their little stigma, about the playoffs, and they blew it in the playoffs and whatnot. But it look nice right now. But it's the Ravens and the Niners. That's the game. That's the game right there.
Yeah, that like that's your safe bet to say that. And if they do play, I got the Ravens. But now, like this scary shit right here, bro, riding on momentum from with the NFC, Packers, and all that shit, man.
Yeah, my underdog is the Cowboys.
Bro, if Mike McCarthy fuck around and they beat the Packers and he looked like a genius out there, you know how he gonna be feeling. Like all his shit gonna work.
Yeah, that ain't no easy. That ain't gonna be no easy. That ain't gonna be no easy game, but they got a smooth little path. Right, they'll play the Packers, and then they'll have to play like the Lions game winner. You know what I mean?
But listen, though, if the Lions win, how much momentum do you think Jared Goff gonna have, bro?
That's gonna be a shootout.
You feel me? Like Jared Goff gonna be on he gonna be on some Nick Foles shit. I'm telling you, I can see it. He gonna be on some Nick Foles shit.
Was my backup fantasy team quarterback, but bro, Dak Prescott been on some motherfucking. But you know what happened? Dak Prescott took Jalen Hurts' powers or some shit. Like when Jalen Hurts got hurt, it's like they had a power transfer or something. And he took Jalen Hurts' powers.
Here's the thing, bro. Maybe they just said, you know what? When it comes to it, we're gonna live and die with fucking CeeDee Lamb, and then when y'all get tired of not doubling triple teaming them, we're gonna go to Cooks or whoever else open because Gallup is not who he used to be. He's just not.
Like on Space Jam, when they get their little power transfer with the basketballs and shit, it's like, bro, that game they played or something, they touch footballs or something.
Well, Jalen Hurts, I'm be real with you, bro. He may be a little nicked up, a little this, a little that, but yeah, man, it may, y'all niggas play a lot of football in the last 3 years, bro. Sometimes I'm not saying, but sometimes it's good to go home. Like, like my nigga Ha Davis. Okay, let's regroup. Okay, let's regroup. You know what I'm saying? All right, nigga. Okay, I'm at home. I'm resting. I'm a little upset. I'm pissed off. All right, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you start off the next year, everybody else pissed off just like you. But y'all playing a lot of football, bro. You getting hit. Line ain't protecting, niggas ain't getting open. And some real shit, your secondary's trash. With Slay and the other boy hurt, your secondary is trash. So yeah, but because man, listen, with that Lions Rams game, bro, Jared Goff is seething. There's no way you can, bro. The first year that
that's gonna be a high scoring game for sure. Lions and Rams.
The first year Matthew Stafford get to your team, the team that you took to the Super Bowl and lost with, the first time he get there, the first year, he take the white boy receiver that you had and make that boy the receiver. He get that boy the triple fucking crown and win the Super Bowl. And you, it took you this. Like, come on, man. You know he ain't feeling that shit. Word, because I fuck with Jared Goff. He went from Jeff Fisher trying to ruin his career to when Sean McVay got there, them niggas, he turned him into a damn franchise quarterback. Then he looked like shit in the damn Super Bowl, and then he got him up out of there. Word. Trading up for Matthew Stafford instantly. Like, yo, yeah, well, you gone, bro. Yeah. I can get Matthew Stafford. Yeah, I see you.
They said twisted. They had nothing to do with you. Just pull that motherfucker.
I feel like that game gonna be so much better. But Jordan Love, he I don't know. He got some, he might have a chip on his shoulder. Some chip to prove. But yeah, the safest bet definitely gonna be 49ers Ravens.
Yeah, 49ers Ravens. That's the soup. That's the bowl right there. 49ers Ravens.
I see that. I got Ravens. I got the Ravens.
If the 49ers lose, Cowboys get into the Super Bowl, bro. Watch.
You think they gonna be able to get in there?
Hell yeah. If the Niners lose. Like if the Niners like fuck up before they get to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys take them.
They better, man, because this is 25 years, man. This is like it's like an anniversary of you not winning the shit, nigga. Like, every 25 years, you don't want to be winning the shit every 25 fucking years. You have the team to do this shit. Like, for real. I don't understand. Word. But if they do what they supposed to do, it's like, and now it's playoff time, so it's just different. It's different. It's like the league just restarted. And like mid-season. This is what I'm saying. Like the league restarted now, nigga. Like, all right, who gonna be the best receiver in the league and who gonna be the best receiver in the playoffs, nigga? Right now. A lot of niggas gonna have one-on-one coverages. That's just what it's gonna be. Who gonna show their ass? Who gonna be able to get open? Because that's for Dallas, that nigga Gallup gonna have to get busy. He don't get busy, he gonna be bugging out. What time is it?
Yep, they should start tomorrow too. They play Saturday. It's two jumps. I think the Ravens play tomorrow. It's two.
They're gonna be. I hope it's a late game. What time you jumping on?
I don't know. It's gonna be after 1 for sure. Though. I might just do a night jump tonight.
Yeah, cause I ain't know. I'm about to get something to eat. I gotta get somebody. Man, I done fucked around and erased too much shit. I gotta get somebody over here and fix my shit. I'm about to call them right now. I ain't got my Instagram. I ain't seen shit. I don't like this. Word.
Sure.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna ask. You don't be going live on Twitter or Instagram? Just YouTube?
Yeah. When I go live on here, it go live to Twitter too.
You ain't see the shit to go to Instagram to do it on Instagram?
Yeah, they just started doing them like a week ago. I ain't really fuck with it, but yeah, I'm gonna start fucking with it.
That's why I gotta get my computer nigga over here for that. I gotta do my Instagram shit too. Word. I got this boxing gym shit. Right around the corner.
I used to do Twitter and Facebook, but I forgot my Facebook password. So I gotta reset my password, then I hook it back up.
Man, Facebook got some bullshit with them the way you gotta do it. That shit, I don't like the way they like. I gotta have somebody. It ain't like it like at the beginning when you just be like, go to Facebook and go to Instagram.
Not for 3 jumps at the same time. So I used to do YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. But I'm gonna focus Instagram. I'm gonna focus Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with Instagram too. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe next month I'll start that next month.
Because when you be asking people like, you got YouTube, they be like, I be on Instagram most of the time. Or I be on Twitter. I be like, well, all right, okay, I see where you at. Because that gym, it's a boxing gym that's right around the corner. He be like, yo, I be on your Instagram, but I be like, you know what? Because I don't fuck with Instagram as much. I gotta fuck with it.
Yeah, it's tedious, man. But that most definitely could boost you though. Instagram tedious, it could boost you though. I got it. Like I got it. I just don't. I ain't as active as I should be, but every now and again, like for big shit, if it's big enough, I go post on it.
Or because my shit be fucking. I don't have it on the phone, it's on the laptop.
What you say? I ain't heard none of that.
I said I don't have it on the phone, I got it on the laptop.
Yeah.
But shit, yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, bro. Like, I'm gonna look for that notification when you pull up.
All right,
So y'all see what it is, man. Everybody be pulling up, man. You gotta pull up, man. That's how you do. When you pull up the people shit, they pull up the real shit, man. And you talk that real shit. But I'm about to get something to eat. I'm a little hungry. And if you didn't know, you should know. I know. You should already know, man.
Nigga, you already know. You don't even need to watch, nigga. Nigga, you already know. Cocaine dreams and broke nightmares. Bitch, I'm strapped, we don't fight fair. Used to wonder why God put us here. Born poor, mama used to shed tears. Sugar water and mayonnaise sandwiches. Hard-headed, mama couldn't handle us. The other kids made fun of my clothes until I hit the block, moving them hoes, nigga, that's all we know. 611 class, they call me slow. I'm something like C4, I'm ready to blow. Black Boston George, nigga, I know blow. And I ain't selling no re-up, I'm moving it slow. Trap house jumping like the Greek freak. I've been up for a few days with no sleep. Same clothes for a few days, I'm trying to eat. Stuffing on the bougie ass bitches that couldn't speak. You already know, nigga, you already know. You already know, nigga, you already know. You already know what it's hitting for, just read up, already need more. You already know what it's hitting for, trap house fees, so for crack on the floor. You already know what it's hitting for, cooking up coke in a mayonnaise jar. You already know, nigga, you already know.
Time is money and I can't afford to waste a second. Life is but a gift, but death is present as I raise the weapon. I had to strip and cap, lock it on your back block, alternate the commands and risk it with the crack rock. I'm trying to pull a fist into the trap spot. Pint of Henny from Dan and listen to the have-nots. Hit the game right after my last drop. Only other animal that's fall-seated is the mascots. And pass high. Clicking on paper, clipping a padlock, lazy shifting a rag top. 80s baby, I'm razor shaving, sifting the last cop. Not an officer portion sufficient hash crop. Last op bid growing like the stash box, bugging with this slow bit of green like a grasshopper. Purse was small but a bag proper. She was open with no edges from the door, but she had knock.
You already know, nigga, you already know.